Playhouse Network.
And don't like the brags, I don't like the boast. They like hot butter on the breakfast toast. Watching flicks, talking chicks, I like to motorboat. Can Riverman make it, yo, a check? Nope. So look at all these movies I got. Commenting like, should we watch them or not? And I know they just be acting for cash, but I still got one question to ask. Like, why'd he do that, do that, do that? If that was me, I'd be like, screw that, screw that, screw that. I'm an alpha, I'd eat through that, through that, through that. So why'd he do that, do that, do that?
All right, so this is Pee-wee's Christmas special. It aired in the late 80s at the height of Pee-wee Mania. You guys can follow along and watch this. It's on Netflix. It's been on Netflix for quite a few years. Hopefully it never leaves. But it's a classic. I love it. I think it's the greatest Christmas special of all time. This is my number one favorite. And it's fun to note that the celebrity guest stars in this are aplenty, but they're super dated. So even for the late 80s, these celebrities are fucking dated. Like, Annette Funicello and Frankie Avalon. Annette Funicello was one of the original Mickey Mouseketeers. She wasn't cool in 1989, 88 or whatever. Like, who the fuck is this? So it's really funny. You have Dinah Shore, right? It's really interesting. But
is that Polly's mom?
No, it's not. But we're gonna watch it. We're gonna get started. 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, hell yeah.
I love this intro, man. This intro gets me fueled with Yuletide fucking craziness. And what's funny is it's going to kick off with, supposedly it's like the Marine choir singing this intro song. But fun fact, they actually could not get the Marines to do it. So for some reason, they got a real choir, just a regular choir, to dress like Marines. To fucking... I don't know. I don't know why just make them a choir at that point if you couldn't actually get the Marines.
You fucking lied to us, Pee-wee. Well, how dare you?
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
Next, you're going to tell us you're not a real fucking person? Child in a man's body.
But I love Pee-wee. This was actually, man, this was one of my number ones when I was a kid. The actual show. It was so good, but it doesn't really hold up for me. When I watch Pee-wee's Playhouse, there's a lot of sexual overtones and adult overtones in it and stuff that are kind of funny now, being a grown-up, but it doesn't really hold up. But this special is awesome. Yeah, these aren't Marines. They fucking lied to me.
Yeah, why they lying?
I always notice the Asian guy. I don't know why. He sticks out like a sore thumb.
Look at the way they're holding their arms. That guy's got like...
Somebody told him that's how...
He's my strong hand.
Somebody told them that's how Marines do it. I mean, I was fooled. Look at the Freddie Mercury looking dude right there. Second row. Right.
That dude with the stash, that's Doc.
Christmas!
He's got a sweet stash. I gotta point that out because we both got a stash.
What's yours? I should have watched this on Netflix, man. Could have got better quality.
Yeah, but then we'd be streaming and probably would have worked out very good. But you're streaming it anyway, like a Riri.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't download this shit.
Fucking crazy person. See, he just leaves it all up to chance. Like, yeah, my internet could just fuck everything up real quick, but that's okay. I live life on the edge. I'm Aaron. I live life on the edge.
You titled this video, our stream, BTM Christmas Special. Should you, maybe you should do it, because it's a commentary, like BTM Christmas Special Marathon Commentary? I don't know, that's kind of wordy.
Yeah, I had to title it really quick because I forgot to even do it. I did it like 2 minutes before. Why don't
you update it a little bit? Why don't you like add a colon or something, or like a dash, and put the movies that we're doing so we get more people coming in? You know what I mean? Maybe that'll.
I don't know if it'll let me change it.
It won't let you change it, man?
I don't know.
Because they're just gonna see BTM Christmas Special and be like, "Who the fuck is that?" They want to see.
That's fine.
They want to see that we're doing Pee-wee, man.
If they didn't know, their ass better call somebody, is what they need to learn. Exactly. You don't know what to say to that. I just fucking blew your mind.
That's great. So, hey, were any of you guys into the Pee-wee growing up, man? He was the cool shit. I still got a Pee-wee doll. Man, I wish I would have thought about that. I would have grabbed my Pee-wee doll. Because I don't want to get up again.
Go get it, you fucking fuck boy. Let's go get it.
Can we get up again?
Hell yeah, we gotta see Pee-wee.
All right, man. Hey, this is Conky, man.
Yeah, Conky's pretty dog.
Sure, Pee-wee.
Would you fuck Conky?
Fun fact, Pee-wee already has a yo-yo.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go get my Pee-wee doll, guys. You guys are making me get up.
Go ahead. It'll be fun.
Entertain them, man.
See, he can't hear me now. I gotta fucking tell you guys, he's holding me here captive. You guys think we're like, he's in one state, I'm in another. We're in the same fucking house. He's got me chained up and shit. It's all an illusion. He's fucking forced me to do this. He doesn't let me leave. Fucking call the cops. Send somebody. I need out of this place. He doesn't feed me and shit. That's why all the reason I'm losing weight. It's not fucking. It's not good. He's an asshole. He feeds me bread and that's it. I never watched. Funny thing is, I didn't watch Pee-wee's Playhouse growing up. I saw the movies. Don't even know if I saw like Big Adventure was great, but don't know if I saw Big Top Pee-wee. I don't even think I've still seen that movie all the way through. Yeah, he's bad. Call the cops.
Hello, gang.
Yeah, that's cool. The fucking yo-yo.
I know.
You remember back in the 90s whenever all the kids got the yo-yo, you could sleep that shit?
They were super popular, man. Yo-yos came back in a mean way. Same thing with hacky sacks, dude. Like in, I was like a freshman in high school, man. Everybody was hacky sacking out in the courtyards, the high school or whatever you want to call it. I never was into it, though. Oh, Pogs, dude. In the mid-90s, Pogs were the shit. I had a lot of Pogs, man. You couldn't escape them. Everybody sold Pogs. They were at the check-in.
Can you show us Pee-wee's cock?
No. So here's Pee-wee.
That's dog. Look at that nose.
And I've got
the fucking massive nose.
I've got the cherry, too. He's sitting in cherry.
Cherry's dog.
I don't know if you guys got a good view of that or not, but...
You think he ever had Cherry tongue his balls while he's just sitting there?
I don't know, but... I fucking love this dude. I love Pee-wee.
You ever jack off on it?
Now, why would I do that, man?
You could jack off on it and try to offer something to the Dark Lord to bring him to life. See, I wonder why they bothered making an Ernest doll. They didn't put a hat on him. Why? Or did they put a hat on him?
I think he had a hat at some point. So Josh James found this for me at a flea market and he mailed it to me. And he didn't have a hat. I assume he came with a cloth hat and he just doesn't have it anymore. But what really drives me crazy is that whoever made the doll felt the need to write his fucking first name on his gray shirt. Like we're stupid. Like you can't tell that's Ernest. And it looks dumb because it makes it look it doesn't look genuine because Ernest never wore a shirt with his fucking name on it. It looks stupid, but I still love it, man. And I still thank Josh for this. I love it.
Fucking Ernest, he's dog. I would suck his dick.
See if I can slow it down.
That's dog.
So
there's some chick on here. Who's that? On this Pee-wee thing.
Oh, this is Miss Yvonne. And Miss Yvonne was the Playhouse slut. She would always come in here, like right here. She wants to make out with everybody in the Playhouse, and Pee-wee's gonna call her out on it. Watch.
That's dog.
He tells her to fork over the gifts before she goes and makes out with everybody in the Playhouse. But anyway, there was an episode of the Pee-wee's Playhouse where one of Pee-wee's wishes from Zombie that day on that episode was to be invisible. And so when he was invisible, he would be playing tricks on people and stuff. Miss Yvonne came over to the house and she couldn't see him, and he had an upskirt shot. He went underneath her legs, was looking up her skirt.
That's dog.
I never got that stuff growing up. I just was a kid, innocent. But it's kind of perverted, man. Miss Yvonne with her big tits hanging out.
Well, did they ever fuck in the show?
No, I don't know. But if you guys have ever seen Pee-wee's Big Holiday, which I think it's really funny. I think it's really good. The Netflix original movie. The chick who plays Miss Yvonne has a small cameo role in it as a different character. And she has aged pretty bad. Look at this. Look at that.
That's the best character in the show.
The floor said, "Come stand over me," because he wants to look up her skirt. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
It is fucked up. That's what's so dark about it.
So,
the fucking kid puppet, that's dog. See, I didn't watch this growing up. I saw it for the first time probably like, I don't know, when it came out on DVD.
William Lowry says he grew up watching Pee-wee's Big Adventure on DVD, and Large Marge scared him as a child and still does. Dude, Large Marge scared everybody when they were a kid, man.
Mm-hmm.
That movie's great. I love the first Pee-wee movie, man. Big Top Pee-wee Sucks. That is a horrible sequel. It features a very young Dustin Diamond in a very brief cameo role. And it's fittingly, because it's a piece of shit, just like his career. It's not good. But
I've been having a good time making a fucking the list of shit we're gonna tackle next year, baby. Like favorites, fucking Kazam is gonna be a Mac and Zach episode. Fucking Kazam, that's dark.
I'm going through these comments, man, and I didn't realize I'd be getting up out of my seat and stuff to go fetch toys, and I'm wearing these little bitty house shorts, man. People are talking about my station ass. Hey, fuck you guys.
Oh yeah.
I know. No,
Did you see that? Did you see that promo shot of the Kazam 2 starring Will Smith?
What? Oh, say it again. I'm sorry.
Kazam 2 starring Will Smith.
Oh, the fucking Aladdin thing, man.
It looks like Kazam 2.
Everybody's losing their minds. The genie's not blue.
Yeah, he's not fucking blue. How you gonna lie to me?
I don't know. I guess Will Smith was on Twitter answering the fans directly saying, I'll be blue most of the movie. This is just the genie's human form. He's like, for 90% of the movie, I'm CGI. I'm like, oh, great. That makes me feel really good.
Yeah, we're doing live action fucking like you're gonna see real backgrounds when you're looking at CGI.
But hey,
tigers.
did you also know that cultural appropriation is only bad when it's white people doing it? Because, I mean, last time I checked, Will Smith wasn't Arab. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's funny. But, William, his favorite Ernest movie was Ernest in the Hood. I wish, dude. I never saw a single Ernest movie in the theater. But it's fine. It's not really a theater experience.
Exactly. William Lowry.
You got a lot of fond memories of renting those movies, you know, as a kid.
William's gonna be on fucking Back and Zach, and we're gonna do the Garbage Pail Kids movie. It's gonna be dark. It's gonna be orgasmic. He picks it, we stick it. He just lets us know whenever he wants to do it. We down.
Yeah. Magic Johnson, he's one of the very few relevant cameos in this special because, you know, Magic Johnson was a big to-do celebrity in this year, so definitely beats Frankie Avalon and Ed Funicello and whatnot.
Frankie Avalon, he's amazing. Yeah, how dare you?
Look at these effects, dude. Are they blowing your mind?
They are.
It's like Nick Arcade, dude, when they're playing that last game, you know, behind the green screen in the arcade game.
Yeah, Mac and Zach don't have any old mics. We both got these. I think Mac's old one is fucking just destroyed. Baby, I don't know.
Yeah, and what's funny is I just sold my previous mic. I just sold it on OfferUp last week.
Oh, you fuck up.
Yeah, for a part. But yeah, man. Well, you should do something like Zach and get a Blue Yeti. They're pretty affordable. And you can catch them on sale throughout the year. I mean, I think they retail like $120, but there's tons of times throughout the year on Amazon. If you keep an eye out, you can get them as low as $80. So,
yeah, I got mine on eBay as like a kit that came with a shit ton of dog goodies. Came with the mic stand, all kinds of shit.
I kind of want to invest in another mic. I kind of want to like experiment and find, you know, different things that work for me. I want to find the best mic, and I don't know. I think it's just going to be a work in progress with audio and finding what works best for your individual voice and stuff. And I've noticed that
Mac's probably at work right now. But yeah, he'll be on our fucking New Year's one, hopefully.
Yeah, for New Year's we're doing Ghostbusters 2.
Dog fucking movie.
Oh, what? Adrian's saying that he loved hearing Mac's dream on the podcast. You mean that whack-ass dream where he was misusing fucking words and shit? Like, what was...
Oh, yeah.
He was saying epiphany wrong?
You cut out... You cut out, re-say that. He said epiphany wrong.
Yeah, I said, he loved hearing Mac's dream on that podcast where he was misusing words like epiphany and shit.
Yeah, we do. We said that too. We're like, you use epiphany incorrectly, and he refused to bow down. He refused. He was like, no, it was right. You guys are wrong. I think he was trolling, but
Zach.
yeah.
Well, he got caught, and he was trying to troll and save face. But he was Zach, ever the classy gentleman, didn't call him out on the episode because that would be rude. It was after I listened to the podcast and post. I'm like, hey man, your fucking grammar is not on point. and he was like,
what did I say he said? I forgot.
He was like, oh, it means blah 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 blah. He was giving me like an alternate meaning of it. I'm like, okay, that's great. Even if that's the intention that you meant it, you still didn't say it right. Like, even if you wanted to use it in that context, it still wasn't right. Like, you're not digging yourself out of this one.
Yeah, he's used to digging himself out of that shit.
That's what Ice Cube used to say, man. He used to say he wanted to dig out girls. Find a girl to dig out.
Yeah. And so he's going to get in the nappy dugout. That's Doc.
Yeah. Oh, we got our press on nails, man. Some big ones because they're toenails. See, this chick, Reba the Mail Lady, this is Miles Dyson's wife in Terminator 2 Judgment Day, if you guys don't recognize her. Right?
That's Doc.
Yeah. Miles! Like, so, and there's a lot of alumni from Pee Wee Herman that went on to do other stuff. Rob Zombie actually worked on Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Really?
Yeah, he had a set job. He wasn't on the show, but yeah, he this was one of his first gigs. Oh, look, Grace Jones, she just appeared in the Playhouse. She was scary. I mean, I guess she was a thing back in the late 80s. This is back when she was dating Dolph Lundgren. You know, I will break you. I'll crush you.
Is that the original mom from Fresh Prince?
No, it's Grace Jones, dude. She was in the fucking Conan movies. And she was a singer.
Yeah, I've seen a little tiny picture of the movie.
Williams just said if Rob Zombie did a Pee Wee movie, ellipsis. Yeah, if Rob Zombie did a Pee Wee movie, it'd have Sid Haig, Bill Moseley as Pee Wee. I don't know. Probably some like redneck fucking.
Yeah.
It'd have Michael Berryman as Pee Wee, you know.
Kid 4A would be in there.
Ken Fourier could play the king of cartoons. Mm-hmm. Who would Michael Berryman play? Michael Berryman would play Terry, the pterodactyl. He's kind of got a head for it. Let's see.
Did he ever respond to your message that you sent to him?
Oh, you're right. William points out, yeah, Grace Jones, she banged Roger Moore in A View to Kill. That's right. She was a Bond girl. I forgot all about that.
I haven't seen any of the James Bond movies.
Yeah, I haven't seen all of them. I haven't seen very many of them for sure. The ones I have seen, though, I don't think I've ever seen a Bond movie that wasn't Sean Connery. You know? I've never been the biggest fan. I've never, they're all right or whatever. I did meet Jaws at a convention, aka Mr. Larson. You know?
Oh yeah, like the guy from Happy Gilmore.
Months before he died. You know, and he was looking bad, dude. He suffered from that disease, that like that bigism, gigantism, or whatever, that gave you a really big head and big hands and stuff. You were just huge, and he had this massive cranium, man. And he was, poor guy. I felt bad for him, but he was getting pushed around by his caretaker or his wife or whoever it was, and he had a smile on his face, but he couldn't even talk. Like, he was just so out of it. But he was seemed to be in good spirits. But this dude's head, dude. His head was bigger than like your whole body. It was so insane. It didn't even look real. He looked like he walked off of Easter Island. And I know that doesn't sound very classy, but he looked like he was in a bad way. But
he's a dog.
But he was super nice, though. I mean,
I wonder how big his cock was.
I felt real bad too, man, because nobody was at his table. Like, all weekend long, man, nobody was stopping to say hi or get anything signed or whatever. And he was just kind of there talking to his caretaker, not talking very much or whatever. And I remember, every time you'd walk by, he'd like smile at you and give you a wave or whatever. So it kind of made me feel bad. And it's one of those things where it's like, well, I kind of want to stop and say hi, but I don't want to look like I'm pitying him. It's weird.
I've never seen any of the fucking 007 movies. I remember one time I was going to the theater. Is that Cher?
Yeah, Cher's in it.
We still need to do the mask exploitation, baby.
This is around the time where she would have been in Mask and Moonlighting and stuff like that, or Moonstruck. Sorry.
Cher was hot in Mask.
She looks like fucking Cher of the 80s.
I would eat her ass. But anyway, yeah, I remember back in the day, I was going to the theater to watch something probably shitty. My babysitter was taking me and a friend of hers, and we get there and they're like, "Oh, that's sold out. You want to go to the other movie, the James Bond, The World Is Not Enough?" And they're like, "Yeah, we can go into that one." And I was just like, "I want to fucking watch that." And I wasn't even paying. I was such a little shit. We ended up watching it though.
I remember growing up, my one brother that's older than me, who's not really a part of the family anymore, but back when I was a little kid, there was serious favoritism going on in my family, between my dad's side of the family with him. Like, my grandma would always do stuff with him and not us, and same thing with the rest of the family. So I remember when I was in kindergarten, probably 1990, my aunt and her then boyfriend, now husband, came over to take just my brother, who was like 10 months older than me, to the movies. No one else. To see the Super Mario Brothers movie. And of course, I was super jealous. Now I realize I fucking was spared, you know. But I was so jealous that I remember he got home and he would always brag, like, "Oh man, I saw the Mario Brothers movie. It was so cool. We went to a drive-thru. We were in the back of Aunt Christy's car and I got to eat dog food." I'm like, what the fuck? Man.
What?
I'm glad. I remember talking about how they ate dog food in a drive-thru and watched the Super Mario Brothers movie. I'm like, that's 3 shitty things in sequence you just listed. Like, if I got to sit through a piece of shit movie like that, you better at least give me some fucking legit fucking.
Was he so poor that was like a fucking a good cuisine in his day, like dog food?
I think, yeah, we lived in a broke down trailer, dude. Broke down trailer. We were poor. Our Christmas that year was a Salvation Army Christmas. We got coloring books. So yeah, it definitely was. But yeah, like I said, man, if I got to sit through a trash fire like the Super Mario Brothers movie, I better get some decent munchies out of the deal, man. Don't give me fucking dog food. Add insult to injury, man.
Yeah, that's like fucking torture. That's what they should. They shouldn't even fucking waterboard people. Just fucking make them watch that movie and feed them dog food.
This cartoon they're playing, I used to have a VHS copy of the full cartoon because the King of Cartoons, when he would play these animated segments, he would play obviously condensed versions of the cartoons, right? They're really edited and they only last like 30 seconds. But this real cartoon lasts about 5-10 minutes, you know? And I used to have the VHS and I really liked it. And I wish I still had it because I got a soft spot for it. At the end here, when you see the Christmas tree all lit up, he's going to make it out of umbrellas, I think. It's weird because it's like stop motion, the tree is, and it looks really neat. This is back in the day where they used to have racist cartoons where they'd have black people eating watermelon and they look like monkeys.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
What the fuck was their deal?
It's terrible, man. I had some old cartoons like that too, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And I didn't know. I didn't get it. I'm like, what? Like, what is this supposed to be?
I remember I was watching. There was like a fucking movie on that was like, I think Ronald Reagan was in it. And like he wasn't even like a main character, I don't think, but he was one of the characters, and they were fucking walking through the jungle or something, and they had a black character there, and he was basically just carrying all their bags. Mm-hmm. And like, so yeah, they're walking, and there's a scene where he accidentally steps off a cliff and just falls off into the water and dies. And they look at him and go, "Oh shit, he had all of our bags with him."
Yeah.
And I was like, "What the fuck? This is fuck this. This is retarded."
Look at that! Look at that stop motion tree. I love this cartoon, man, because obviously it's an orphanage. They're poor. They ain't getting no presents for Christmas. This kind old man dresses up like Santa. He's filled with the spirit, and he makes them a bunch of homemade toys, man. And they're so happy just to have those homemade toys out of stuff they found around the house, and it's really great.
I like how you called it fucking stop motion. That's every cartoon is stop motion.
Well, you know what I mean, like claymation or whatever the fuck it was. I'm sorry. Hey, Adrian's saying it's a great cartoon. Have you ever actually seen the full one I'm talking about, Mendoza? I thought maybe I was the only person that had it, but let's see here. William, you're asking me, didn't I see George Romero later in his years at a convention? I did. I got to see him the summer before he passed away, so a couple years back or whatever. And he was in a bad way too. I got my picture taken with him, and I kind of regret not buying a script. I taught myself out of it because it's like, well, these aren't like legit scripts. They're just something that they take up to Staples and they print out, and he sells them at a convention. He signs them. But still, I kind of regret it. I wish I would have bought one anyway and had him sign it because it would have been cool, even though it's not like an authentic original Dawn of the Dead script. I wish I had it now.
That would probably be like thousands of fucking bucks.
Oh, I know, but it's just the fact that, well, it's basically like him signing a picture or whatever. It's like, okay, great. It's like, but anyway, I wish I would have gotten it. Because they were charging like an absorbent amount of money for a script, right? It's like, well, it's just I could print up the script. I could literally download the Dawn of the Dead script online and take it up to a fucking Staples and print this out. And they were charging like $100 for it. And I'm like, okay, it's cool. He can sign it, but since I can literally make this damn thing, I'm really just paying for the signature, and I'd rather, then why not just pay $20 to get him to sign an 8x10, you know? At that point, I just didn't do it, but I did get my picture taken with him because I did get a signed picture for Riverman, and I mailed it to him because he requested it, because Riverman never got to meet George Romero, and Dawn of the Dead is his all-time favorite movie, and we bonded over George Romero, so it was a shame he never got to meet him, and it's kind of weird that I did and he didn't, but anyway, when I mailed the picture to him, the fucking U.S. Post fucked it up. It arrived to his house wet. And so the signature and all the ink and stuff on it was smudged. And like the actual 8x10 was kind of crinkled because it had gotten wet and dried. And he was so disheartened by it. And but he's got it up at his house. He's got it up on his mantle in his basement or whatever, and it's just kind of smudged.
Fuck that. I would have fucking fouled the guy that got that wet and beat the fuck out of him with my cock.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm glad I got to meet George Romero, but it was kind of sad. Sometimes it kind of sucks to see people you admire in that state, you know, kind of on the verge of passing away, because that's the way he was. As I describe it, man, he couldn't even... His handler, who I think was somebody related to him, I don't know if it was his wife or like his daughter or somebody, but she had to put the Sharpie in his hand. She had to take one hand and position his hand in a pen gripping motion. Then she had to place the marker in between his fingers, and she almost had to like move his hand for him. You know what I mean? And it was like, it was really sad, you know? And I remember I got my picture taken, and then I kind of like put him on the spot, and because there was nobody there. It was a Sunday. There was nobody in his line. The fucking place was empty. And I just asked him while I was sitting next to him behind the table with my arm around him. I said, "Hey man, can my buddy Nick, who's the guy that we prank called, by the way, can you take a picture of my buddy Nick?" And he didn't buy anything. And now I would have never done that if he had a line of people, right? Because I'm not going to sit there and put him in a spot like that, because you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to sit there and devalue yourself and show everybody you're taking pictures without buying something. But nobody was there. And he had this look in his face, like, and he just kind of goes, okay. Like, he had to hesitate, like, oh. And I kind of felt like an asshole that I put him on the spot, but whatever. It was kind of one of those things where he would look like a dick if he said no when there's nobody there. So.
We're at the fucking hour 57-minute mark of this live stream, baby. This is fucking plus 2 hours.
Yeah.
Some of that was a pre-show, but that'll be gone.
Yeah.
And we still got 21 minutes of the fucking Pee-wee.
So what I think we should do is we should do this, and if it's okay with you, that we could probably do one more short one. Do you think we can?
If you want.
I think we can knock out one more. And my vote, I mean, I'm curious to know what you guys want to do. We could even ask you folks watching, but I think we got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, we got Frosty the Snowman, and we got the Grinch. I think we should do Rudolph. That's the one I think we should do. But do you have an opinion, Zach?
We also got Charlie Brown.
Oh, and we got Charlie Brown Christmas. I think Rudolph and Frosty are going to be the easiest to talk about. And I think Rudolph is going to be the funniest to talk about. That's my vote. Oh, we got to stop and watch this, dude. I love this little Richard cameo.
Rudolph is 51 minutes, so.
What's that? Is it really?
Yeah.
How long is Frosty?
They're all 20, so.
Rudolph is 50 minutes? Are you fucking kidding me?
That's what it says. 51 minutes.
Ooh, mercy. Are you saying you can't go the distance? Fucking weak sauce?
I can.
I think I'm feeling the Christmas spirit, man. This is the last hurrah, man. I think we can do it. I think I'm going to see how I'm feeling at the end of Pee Wee. So we still got about 20 minutes left, but it'd be kind of nice to knock out Rudolph. If not, we'll do Frosty.
I need to get some fucking WD-40 from a fucking chair. Fuck this chair.
Chocolatey. The Del Rubio triplets. Oh, Katie Lang. Katie Lang, man. Is this what all you... I get it. This was a holiday special that was off of a children's Saturday morning show, right? And this was a primetime thing. But I think they went a little too heavy trying to appeal to the parents at primetime because all these guests are fucking way old. You know, I get it. They could probably argue that, well, just the fact that it's Pee Wee, that's for the kids. Pee Wee in the Playhouse, that's for the kids. And we'll make the guests cater to the parents to pull in those ratings. I guess, man, but dude, these are all... Like, what kid gave a shit about Katie Lang?
Yeah.
Well,
man, why is that globe a fucking... Why is it circled? The earth is flat. Fuck this show.
I know, man. Michael fucking Bauer's having a stroke right now. An aneurysm. But, Annette Funicello, man, like I said, she was one of the Mouseketeers. Like, what little kid knew of this back then, even? So,
yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of who they could have got that would appeal to a kid in the late 80s. You know what I'm surprised? You know who I'm surprised isn't on this, and I've thought about it? They should have got, like, John Stamos. Because this would have been the year Full House aired, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it would have been pretty sweet to see that mullet in all its glory. Oprah's on here. She has like a phoned in cameo from her show. Back when she used to cover midgets being tossed and stuff. Classy stuff like that. You know?
Midgets being tossed? What the
I'm saying, like, that when she started out, she was like a sleazy Maury Povich show. You know? And somehow she transcended into this guru. And she like owns the world.
Tonight we're doing an episode on midgets. Why must they be tossed?
I mean,
so you've been tossed, right?
She
yeah, Oprah, I was tossed.
She transitioned. She transitioned somewhere along the way in the mid '90s. Just 10 years later, where she was interviewing Tom Cruise and stuff. And you know what? Maybe if she was still like covering midget tossing, I would have watched. Because I like Maury Povich. Maury Povich is one of my favorite Instagram pages to follow. Man, it's great. I love it when they had the fat babies on, man. They don't do it very often, though, because I guess fat babies are getting harder and harder to come by. But they never have a short supply of young hoes, though. The ones that do what they want. That slap their moms and stuff, and they're horrible.
Hell yeah.
Adrian's digging the Pee Wee special, man. It's a good special, man. It's tripped out.
We should have done like acid before we watched this.
Hey, William thinks we should go the distance and do the Rudolph, man. He's saying, fuck this. I've only got to work 3 hours tomorrow. Let's go the distance. I'm kind of with you, man. You know, it's a special occasion. I only have to pull a few hours tomorrow too. And you know, it ain't going to be no sweat off me, man. So I kind of think I should go the distance, man. It's Christmas, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Adrian used to like Howard Stern goofing on Oprah. Fill me in, man. What did he used to do with Oprah? I can't quite remember.
Oh, look, it's Penny. Or whatever the fuck her name is.
Yeah. She's got pennies for eyes. You get it? Huh?
Yeah. Wasn't she on Nickelodeon for a while, too, or something?
Oh, I don't know. She looks like Stick Stigley, dude. That doesn't mean she is Stick Stigley.
Or Inside Out Boy. Maybe it's the same guy that did it.
Inside Out Boy.
He went over, when he was swinging on the swing set, he went over the bar to turn him into Inside Out Boy.
I haven't thought about that in years. I literally haven't thought about that since it aired. You just like brought back a whoosh of fucking past memories. You ever do that? Is there certain things that you haven't thought about literally since they were a thing and then somebody mentions it and it just comes flooding back to you? I want to Google that right now, man. Inside Out Boy. William, I don't know where Josh is, man. Josh said he was going to pop in, but I guess he had better things to do. No, I think he's working or something. So, but Josh James of R-Rated Horror Commentary, he is on our upcoming commentary that we just completed for the Kirk Cameron Saves Christmas, and it was a fun time, man. That was good. Who knew that commentary was going to turn out to be that fun? I thought it was pretty fun, man.
Mm-hmm. The movie's only an hour and 21 minutes, too.
That helped. That helped. And there was literally like 30 minutes of actual movie in there. And even then, the movie was just propaganda and them sitting in a car. It really wasn't anything. It was ridiculous.
It was amazing. It was the greatest movie ever. See, Aaron, he's just trying to fucking kill the Christmas spirit. There was a controversy behind that movie too that I didn't even talk about. I was going to, but I kept forgetting. I guess like when the movie came out, Kirk Cameron went on his Facebook and he was like, "Hey, the movie's getting bad reviews of Rotten Tomatoes. Everybody go there and give it good reviews." And it caused a backlash because people were like, "Oh, you're rigging the movie." So people like did their anti-rigging backlash. I guess
Kirk Cameron was instructing people to go on social media to do that.
Yeah, I guess that's what I read.
I mean, yeah, that's fucking stupid, man. That's dumb. It's not a good movie. I mean, I get it. He has a message he wants to get out there, but he can't be fooling people that it's actually a work of art. Like, it's not a good narrative. There is no narrative. There's a lack of narrative going on there. Just because you put a dance number at the end of it does not make it a fucking movie. Right? It's just ridiculous.
Yeah. He's amazing. Oh, it was a great movie. You're just lying. You're just a hater.
William, Kirk Cameron is nuts, dude. He's so funny though. So I think you're gonna love it, man. The movie that we did, The Saving Christmas, it's streaming on Amazon Prime, so hopefully everybody can watch along with it. But the movie is ridiculous, and the commentary turned out really great. Hey, here's Oprah. She tries to do her best Pee-wee laugh in a second.
Oh no!
Watch. You want to hear it? Here it is. Wait. Listen.
That was worth it just for that. That was amazing.
It was cringy, man. Dinah Shore, dude.
That needs to play at her funeral where she's gone.
Yeah, she was too good for that shit. But Dinah Shore, dude, she is old as fuck. She's dead now, but dude, she was like in her 60s here. Look at her. She looked good for her age, but she was old as fucking balls, man. She lived to be a really old age, too.
That's Polly's cousin.
Okay. It's funny, William's asking a question right now that we actually address on the Kirk Cameron commentary, but kind of we do. But William's asking, Zach, what do you guys think about the supposed war on Christmas? Load of garbage, if you ask me. Why don't you take that away?
Oh, you're a liar, Aaron. He was trying to recruit people for the war on Christmas. Yeah, he was trying to enlist people for the war on Christmas. You fucking just shitting on Christmas, and you guys are just you're lying. There is a war on Christmas, and you get woke, get fucking woke. Does Kirk Cameron talk about how bad it is being a quarter? He might. Not
on that special. I think there's another one out there probably for that. But
yeah, he probably does talk about that. He's a really religious guy, I think.
But it's interesting, man. And we talk about it quite a bit on that commentary. And I'm in no way shitting on Christianity, of course not. But the movie's not good, man. We're gonna trash it or praise it whichever way it deserves, like any other movie. And the movie's not good. It's just a pile of shit. And therefore it comes off like really hardcore trying to push an agenda. And it's like, oh, come on. Oh, dude, Charles got legs for days, dude. You know, she was kind of an older lady, an older broad, but she has some hot legs, man.
Look at that haircut.
Yeah, it's pretty dated, but still. I like this ending shot. See, Pee-wee's going to be in the background trying to swing his stick around, trying to hit a piñata as she's singing the song Missing. But at the very end, he's going to actually smack that piñata, and it's going to be a little slow motion shot of all the shit falling out of it and him like throwing his hands up in the air in total joy. It's great.
You watch the Cinema Snob, William Lowry. I like the Cinema Snob. He's donk. I always liked him better than fucking the Nostalgia Critic.
Oh, really? I've never actually seen the Cinema Snob.
He's dog.
I might.
He lives close to me, actually.
Oh, really? Like,
By neck of the woods.
is he in Chicago or is he in a small town?
He's in Springfield.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna look up Cinema Snob right now. I'm gonna bookmark him.
I always wanted to, send him an email and be like, hey, Cinema Snob, I'm a big fan. What do I gotta do to be involved? I'll edit videos. I'll do whatever, man. I'm in, baby. I'm in. And I always thought, if I did that, he'll probably think I'm a crazy stalker. So I never did.
I'm trying to check out his channel now. I've never seen it. We should see. Is it Stone Gremlin Productions?
Stone Gremlin Productions. He's also on Channel Awesome.
Oh, is he on Channel Awesome?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was gonna say we should reach out to him, see if he wanted to do something. But like, if he's on Channel Awesome, I hear they are just a fucking iron curtain to get through. Like, they're just so ridiculous. I hear they're difficult.
Mm-hmm. He's always the one that, like, whenever that Channel Awesome stuff hit, people were, like, talking shit about people there and stuff. Everybody always said, yeah, Doug Jones, or Brad Jones, he's always really cool. He's a nice guy.
It's Doug Jones.
Yeah.
No, it's Doug Walker, dude. Doug Jones is the fucking Circle of...
No, Cinema Snob's name is Doug
Oh, my bad. I'm
Jones.
sorry.
Or Brad Jones. Brad Jones, I think.
What's the deal with that? So, William, you're talking about... Hold on, I'm going to get through... So the Cinema Snob is going to appear at Wizard World New Orleans next month, and William and his girlfriend they're gonna plan on going to that con, and tag along. That'll be cool. But he's also saying, Zach, don't mention Channel Awesome, especially after the change the channel debacle. Now I'm familiar with a lot of the controversy that was going on with Channel Awesome. Is that what they're referring to? Or what exactly was the change the channel debacle?
I think that's it, yeah. I didn't know. I didn't read the whole thing. Yeah, I didn't hear all that.
Is that with like the sexual harassment shit?
Maybe, yeah.
You know? I don't know, man. Just, I've heard other horror stories about... I listen to Pat Contry's podcast and stuff like that, and he talks about submitting stuff in his early days to Channel Awesome and stuff to try and be a part of their squad. And his brother... there's Doug Walker and his brother, the chubby guy. I can't remember what's his name. Whatever.
Nick, maybe
the other guy. He says like he was kind of snooty, you know, and really.
That's what everybody says. Yeah.
I don't know, and I see his brother on those videos, and he acts just like this guy I know. He's got the same mannerisms. He talks like him, and I just naturally have to assume that he's like every other way, right? And that persona he would show, like snotty and stuff like that, dealing with him on the back end, is exactly how this one guy I know is like. And they're both very similar, where they're nerdy guys, but they're very elitist, you know, always pushing their glasses up, talking like nerds, you know. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. No comment. Hey, here's Frankie and Annette. We give a shit about them, remember? But it is pretty funny, though. Pee-wee puts them to good use in the special, because he basically makes them his slaves. Like, he's making them do manual labor, making all the Christmas cards, and they want to go out and play. He doesn't let them join in any of the festivities. It's really pretty funny. Adrian Mendoza, Channel Awesome is a network that hosts...
Kind of like the Revival House. They host a bunch of shows.
Yeah, they host a bunch of shows like Revival House.
That's what the Nostalgia Critic was on.
Yeah.
That's what he's on exclusively now.
And that's pretty much all they have, right? So
yeah.
The Nostalgia Critic started off with like that guy with glasses.com, right? And he grew notoriety just from a website, which is pretty impressive. And I think the way it worked was they were on his website exclusively, and then people were re-uploading his videos to YouTube, right? They weren't like officially going to YouTube. This was when YouTube's early days, but they were growing a huge following on YouTube, and they were other people's uploads. So somewhere along the way, he decided to get a piece of the pie, and they created Channel Awesome. So, but really, if you look at Channel Awesome, the only show that gets a substantial amount of hits is the Nostalgia Critic, right? All the other little shows they try and shove down your throat, they're not a fart in the wind, and they're not nearly as good or anything. So
there is no one like Revival House, exactly. They stole the Revival House's idea years before the Revival House did it. And that's what's so bad about Channel Awesome is they have a fucking time machine and they can suck my dick.
Yeah. And they don't do podcasts. I mean, it's all just video content, you know. Mm-hmm. We're podcasts, you know. We're mostly audio guys. We got faces for radio, as they say. I mean, people don't want to look at our fucking ugly mugs all the time. But hey, they do it. The Walker brothers do it. They're all a bunch of geeks. I mean, you know, whatever, they get by. Have you watched the Channel Awesome and stuff? Have you seen the videos that they offer, Zach?
Not in a long fucking time.
They're kind of cringy, man. Like, there's that Tamara's Never Seen series. You know, you've seen those?
No.
It's the one girl they have in the group.
All the stuff I saw was like years ago.
Yeah.
All the people that are gone now.
One of the girls they have in their entourage that does like a lot of the acting and stuff for the skits and stuff. She has her own little video series called Tamara's Never Seen. And it's all these movies that she's never seen that are classics usually. And it's her reactions after seeing them. And this chick has never seen anything. Like, you work for this channel that's supposed to be about nostalgia and pop culture, and she ain't never seen Jaws, she ain't never seen Exorcist, she ain't never seen Home Alone, she ain't never seen nothing, man. And I don't know. It's always really cringy. I don't know. See, man, the Pee-wee's almost over, man. We already bust through that, man. So we got 2 minutes left.
We just busted that Pee-wee nut.
I love it, dude. Santa's coming down. And so this is the point in the special where we have to get the message across. We got to drive it home for all the kids watching. And so Pee-wee's going to learn the true meaning of Christmas, right? And he's going to have this
presents.
And he's going to have this great epiphany. Mac, if you're listening, that's how you use the word. On the true meaning of Christmas. Here it is. It's great.
I was surrounded in the epiphany of it all. What's what he said?
Mac, you dumb.
I was surrounded in the epiphany.
Watch this. Oh, cookies. I like how he took him away. Watch this.
He looks just like the Santa Claus from that M&M commercial.
He's got a little bit of like dried cum stain in his mustache. He's got a tinge of yellow to it. It's like that same. It's like that same shade of yellow when you jerk off into a sock and you leave it there overnight.
I'm gonna have to call you after we finish this. You keep like your audio just kind of cuts out for a second, and we just miss random words. So I wonder if it's, since we've been on for so long, maybe I'll recall you after this one ends.
Okay.
I don't know why it's doing that.
You
said it's like when you jack off in your and leave it there overnight.
A sock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, he's having his great epiphany, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do for others. Do for others. Do for others. He has to make the grand choice of, am I going to be selfish and keep all these presents?
Look at him. He is literally surrounded the epiphany of it all.
Yeah, the lights dimmed. It's pretty great. How dramatic. But he does the selfless thing, and he says, you know what? Look, he made him give all of them. He couldn't even keep one present. He's like, how many do you need, Santa? All of them. All of them? Pee-wee couldn't keep one?
You get nothing.
Nothing. But he lets Pee-wee, like they do this in all these fucking specials, and he gets to join him in the sleigh and help him deliver presents, man.
Yeah, they always did this at the end of the specials. They always gotta like hammer it to you, like, oh, this is what Christmas is about, but the kids didn't give a fuck. It just went right over their head.
Wait, here's his extra wish. Look.
My wish is that there's peace on earth.
Peace on earth, Pee-wee. How'd that go, man, 30 years later? How are we with that? What's happened since then? Like a ton of shit?
Yeah, it's all Pee-wee Herman's fault. Fuck him.
Yeah, he jinxed us, man. 9/11, it's your fucking fault, Paul Rubens. Al-Qaeda, they were in a cave watching this special on satellite, and they're like, we will show you, American dog, wishing for peace on earth.
Yeah, fuck you. This is what you get.
And then I think literally like the next year, we had the first Trade Center attack, you know, with the blind sheik's son or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, what a way to end a Christmas special talking about all that.
Yeah, see, what if there's Illuminati shit? What if they just showed fucking Santa Claus crash into the Twin Towers at the end? We never noticed it till just now.
I don't know.
Dog.
So that was pretty cool, man. I love the special. It's one of my favorites of all time. I watch it every single Christmas, and I'm probably going to watch it on Christmas Day again without commentary and just kind of enjoy it. Hey, look, all the guests stayed at the Los Angeles Regency. You like that plug that's still valid 30 years later? 40 years later? That's so funny, dude. The mannequin's still there with a Pee-wee mask. That's really cool.
Yeah.
End of the week at the Revival House. Next month's theme, you gotta figure it out. Italian zombies or Pauly Shore, a slasher with a knife and the girl next door. And 1 second in, get it all queued up and ready, hit play in 3, 2, 1. Bye bye puppet, Zach Pete and a solo cut band. Couldn't miss Cameron's love and Josh's Scott failed and Riverman's bail. Bye bye puppets. Sounds good, like this country used to. Bible House, 2019, y'all. That sounds like fire, like this country used to.